Let me just see if Gans has not started his stream yet. Okay. Or he still has that intro screen on. So we can't take a look at that comp just yet. So I'm just started it. Okay, yeah, he has not. But yeah, we'll take a look at the comp on the side of TE. So, as predicted, they are going to be running double Scrapper, as well as 4 Firebrands. Now, for anyone who does not know, and again, guys, exclamation mark bracket, exclamation mark rules, exclamation mark schedule. It'll bring up all that relevant information. Yeah, yeah, fair enough. And so you can only run 4 of any class. You can't have more than 4 Necros or 4 Revenants or 4 whatever. We see one guy swapping to Core Revenant, however. I believe this is a meme. I'm pretty sure he's going to go back to Herald. And we even have a Core Necro as well. Again, probably a joke, but we'll have to see. And a Core Guardian. Look at this. Core class is coming out here, boys, from TE. But, again, I'm going to predict that... Oh, Joey going Core Guardian fall. I'm going to predict we have 4 Firebrands, 4 Scourges, 1 Herald, 1 Thief, 1 Tempest, 2 Mirages. The only guild that we really see running Mirages here. And we'll have 2 Scrappers coming out as well. So that's going to be their comp. Core Condi Rev. Don't think we're really gonna see that man. That's man himself there. ONS. Okay, here we go. ONS's stream is up. So we'll take a quick look at their comp. Let me browser capture on. So this is Gans' stream. He's the raid leader for ONS. And it looks like they're running 3 Firebrands, 3 Scrappers. So they have 1 extra Scrapper, but 1 less Firebrand over TE. They also have 3 Scourges, so 4 Scourges, so the same amount as TE. They've got 1 Tempest the same. They've got 1 Thief the same. And they've got 1 Herald the same. The difference here, however, is that they have 2 Spellbreakers as opposed to the 2 Mirages that and yeah. So those are the 2 comps there. Roy, can you dab live, please, with an uncomfortable zoom in? Yeah, I could probably do that. This is what you want? That it, Gix? Sub Gix. Is that good? Too small. Oh, you wanted it big. Okay, sorry. Here we go. Can't see your face. How about that? That better? Ready? I'm gonna take it the other way back. Boom! Oh, baby! All right. Anyways, I gotta size. All right. Anyways, so Mirage, a very interesting class that we do not see a lot in GvG. But obviously, you know, again, the big difference here is going to be those Spellbreakers versus the Mirage. We're also going to see if the extra Scrapper from an ONS proved to be better than the extra Firebrand from... Print again. Right, I only want to see your nose. Yikes. All right, maybe we'll do some dabbing later, okay? But for now we're going to focus on the K-Cron. How you doing? But again, guys, if anyone has any questions, let me know. Excuse me. Power block spam, maybe. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you know, they're taking it for specific reasons. I believe it is going to be a damage spec here. Let me get the old ArcTBS up so we can see. But again, we're just going to see if the extra Scrapper is better over the extra Firebrand in the case of ONS versus TE. If the Warriors, if ONS gets a lot more value out of their Spellbreaker bubbles as opposed to TE not having any. We'll have to see what happens there. But it is actually very interesting that the comps are so similar. Really, the only difference is, are you wearing any pants? I am. The only difference is really, hey, what's up, K-Stadia? Is going to be these Mirages versus the Spellbreakers and the 1 extra Scrapper versus the 1 extra Firebrand. Pants optional. Well, you guys don't actually have to be wearing pants to watch the stream. That is true. But here we go. Looks like round number 1. Let me just change that old scene over there. Coming out here, TE versus ONS. Let's see who's going to be going or being sent down to the losers bracket. Reveal coming out for TE on top of ONS is going to be good. I believe TE is going to be out of stealth as well, but the engage is going to be coming out from TE here. ONS pushing pretty hard in the back, however. They're going to be trying to make some room here and get some damage out. No one really from TE going down low. ONS going to be dropping a bit of spike here. Looks like Wells maybe even got down. And there's the first wins from ONS now coming out on top of T. But again, no one from T really getting caught there. And ONS now getting a little bit pressured. One low Mirage, but he's doing okay at the moment. However, actually, as I say that, a lot of pressure on him. And they might be going in on top of him. It looks like they are. They're trying to get that Mirage down. He is going to be dropped, but the MI is going to bring him back up immediately. And he'll be okay. However, Thief going very low. A lot of pressure from ONS coming out here, but there's their first down of the round. That's going to be a scrapper. Another player from ONS going down very low. That's going to be a Warrior even. And it looks like the cracks starting to come from ONS. The reses are not there. The support is not there. Sustain is not there. And the rest of ONS going to be dropped as T run them down like dogs. And that's going to be round number 1 going to TE. Oh, I think Gans crashed. Gans crashed. I actually have his stream up on my second screen, and he crashed. So I couldn't see that, but when did you crash, Gans? Because we may be able to reset that round, depending on when you crashed. But if there were already people dead when you crashed, we cannot reset the round. So yeah. For now, we're going to say that first round is going to go to TE. However, the ruling for DCs is that if you DC within a minute of, again, we can actually I'll bring this up on screen actually. You know what? Just because I don't want to misquote it. I've done that before, and oh baby. Let's see here. Round procedure, I think probably. Let's see. It's here somewhere. Players. Here we go. Inventive player disconnected for the round. The round may be restarted as long as the round has not been going on longer than a minute. Team with the disconnect does not already have 2 fully dead players. So basically, the question is, did Gans DC? Because again, I don't think that round was longer than a minute. Did he DC before or after the first 2 people on ONS were dead? Waiting for Gans to let me know. Round is 58 seconds. Yeah, so it definitely wasn't too long. But we have to see when Gans actually DC. So I'm not going to put the score up on the board just yet. And obviously, we have to wait for Gans to get back in. I can see him on his stream now. He's loading it up. So I don't know if anyone from ONS is watching the stream. If you can tell me, did Gans DC before or after? I guess we can also take a look at the VOD. Why don't we do that, actually? That's not a bad idea. We'll take a look at Gans' VOD here. He has VODs on. He does. Here, boys. We're going to go back to the analyst desk here. We're going to quick replay. Let's see when Gans DC'd. Might be mid-round. Okay, yeah, he already DC'd here. So once again, what we're looking for here is when he DC'd. If he DC'd before anyone died, oh, and by the way, well, yeah, if he DC'd before anyone died, then it's not gonna matter. So, oh, it does look like we might have to restart that round actually, or reset that round because it did look like he DC'd right before anyone died. I'm just gonna again take a look at it. No one has gone down here. I don't think so, right? And he DC's here, so I think we're gonna have to reset that round. I do want to say, in case anyone from ONS is watching, if that happens, please have somebody whisper the other driver and cancel the round. But obviously, rules are rules. So we're going to have to restart that round. I will let TE know. But the round is 58 seconds. We'll crow the redo. Oh, okay, cool. Awesome. Thanks. I should have just looked at chat. That would have made it a lot easier. Thanks. Oh, Angels with the raid too. What's up, Angels? How you doing, buddy? Hope you had a nice stream there, bud. All right. So you guys just missed the first round of the GvG. However, the raid leader for ONS DC'd at the beginning of the round, so we are restarting it. So the score is still going to be 0-0. So you technically haven't missed any rounds. But there you go. And of course, thank you very much to E for being so reasonable. I love you, boys, and just going with it. Very nice. Nice to see that. Nice to see the community working together. Why you look like you came from the field? Chafe, come on, man. Oh, I get it. Okay, no, it's okay. Yeah, very funny. Very funny. Good one. Any smiles in chat? Oh, I hope so. But yeah, so first round coming out here. in just a couple of seconds. Good one, Chase. And let me get the old scene here. But we did see a lot of DPS coming out from Zor that round, actually only being beaten by the Herald there. And so obviously a lot of damage coming from Zor. Of course, we saw a little bit less Mirage damage here. Oh, I guess they didn't actually go on that round because Divinia was getting focused pretty hard that round. But yeah, so obviously they're just using the Mirages for damage pretty much. Once again, Angels, I just want to say thanks for that host, man. Do appreciate it. Very kind of you to host me over, and I hope you had a nice stream there, bud. But if anyone has any questions about the GvGs or the tournaments or me, let me know. Update score. The score is still 0-0 to Gix. That round was reset. Scrapper going to be coming out of stealth here, and a couple of Onus players as well going to be revealed by this TE Scrapper. Going for the most likely Sneak Gyre re-stealth here. ONS going to be pushing into TE, though. They do know where our Shade's going to be coming out now. Let's see if anyone from TE gets caught. So far, so good. However, again, Div going to be a little bit low. The Thief going pretty low as well. Going to be split a little bit. There's that first winch coming out from ONS, but they do have a downstate already. There's going to be a Scourge going down. Finished out, so first kill of the round, first death is going to be going towards TE. 14-15 advantage TE. Now, again, they're going to be pushing back in. Shade's going to be used again by ONS. Haven't seen Wells used yet, I don't think. A couple players actually pretty far in the back here again. Div going to be a little bit low, but now downstate coming out here for ONS. It's going to be a Scrapper. Looked like some mines came out for him, but the cleave is going to be good. However, Div gets finished off as well, so that is going to be one more dead now, but it's going to be another Firebrand going down to the side of ONS. Giz's going to get cleaved out. 3 more going down here. That's the crack coming up for ONS, and it looks like TE might be able to take this round, pushing ONS back. There's not going to be a sustain. It's not going to be regroup, and that is going to be TE taking now the official first round. Is 1 Mirage Condi, 1 Power. Let's take a little look at the old DPS meter to see what it tells us. Hey, Roy, just hypothetical, but if someone's account was terminated in the GvG tournament, could they play on an alt or roster not be... Yes, they could play on an alt. That's fine. Don't worry, Hila. Can you change... Oh, Charger Matches. Yeah, my bad. My bad, Steel. Hey, Rain, how you doing? Was that Power or Condi Herald? It should all be Power. And ONS is also running 1. Imagine only running 2 Scrappers. Yeah. ONS is running 3, though. Alright, so that's going to be 1-0. Let me get the score updated for you. First round going there. And we're going to watch this this next round, actually, from Gans's point of view. He's the raid leader for ONS. Peep Jam. Mirage? Yep, there's 2 Mirages on the side of T. Ilio ringing confirmed. No. Driver POV when? Well, we're going to do driver POV right now. Bowdow. I don't know if he has comms on. Check. Thanks for knocking me off there, bud. Appreciate that. Whoever that was. Scrapper's better than Tempest. In many ways, it is. Why run Firebrands when you can slot in more damage? Forehead. That's true. Why run support at all when you could just run 15 DPS? All right. So let's take a look over here. And look, guys, it's you. Chat. Oh yeah, we're gonna watch Gans's point of view again. He's gonna be the driver for ONS. Let's take a look over here. And look, guys, it's you. Oh, they actually have my audio on stream. Hello, Roy. My audio on stream. Hello, Roy. Ah, I can hear myself. Isn't that cool? Hello, Roy. Oh, now it's gonna just be hello, Roy, over and over again. It's me. Oh God, we're hideous. Nah, you're beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna mute this because I don't want to actually listen to my or the dubstep. Anyways, here we go. So this is gonna be the second official round coming out here now from ONST, and again, this is gonna be the ONS driver's point of view. We're gonna watch this for at least 1 or 2 rounds. ONS a little bit spread, but it looks like they. Oh no, one of the Mirages from TE coming out of stealth here. ONS pushing in now on the stack. Looks like they're going to call Shades here. That is. First wins as well coming out from ONS. No one low on ONS' side yet. There's actually several downstages from TE. 3-4 going down. If they can spike this and finish these kills, that'll be a really easy round for them. Second bubble going to be coming out. They need to make sure they can confirm these kills. ONS now going to be backing off a little bit. No, actually, they're going back in over the kills. Not really going for a regroup. Not really pausing to try to resustain. But they are looking pretty good. They still have these couple of downstates. They can finish these kills off. TE very scattered at the moment, trying to get some pressure back. But there's another target. 2 more from TE now dropping. And ONS, all the momentum in the round at the moment. They have absolutely no issues at the moment. 1 going down on the back. MI comes out from Gans. Hard Res comes through. They are going to be good. So all 15 players still up. TH converging on that, trying to make something out of this round. But I don't think they have the players now after losing those few. And 2 more going to be dropped now. Possibly from Illusion. Possibly just from the damage. ONS pushing into that crack. And that's going to be 2 more going down. That's going to be round. ONS taking it. Making it 1-1, boys. And that's what I like to see. All right. Get that up on the board. 1-1. Very, very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. We'll go back to Gans's point of view for the next round as well. But for now, we're just going to keep my face here so you guys don't forget that I'm, here I am. But very big claps for ONS. You mean Ben does that? Wait, what? I thought I was the only one who's deep. I don't like sharing. The production quality, pog jamming. Yeah, dude, I can switch scenes back and forth in OBS. It's nutty. It's absolutely nutty. Full team is a revs. Pressing 2 at the right time might be fun. All right. Who is this? Who is this? Oh, is that Steel? Steel, can you stop, please? Is that car or something? Hello? Hello? All right. I am still in combat. Let me get out. Combat here. What does Ben do, Jaw? What? Barney Stinson Roy today. Oh, private chat with Init Ben. Who's private chatting with Init Ben P? Hello? Oh, am I? Wait, what? I'm not muted. What? Oh. That's Helio? 1-1, yeah. But, okay, so the damage, once again, the Revenant going to be top here. And again, Zor coming in second. Dying now, a Scourge. Lovely to see. Dying Gaming. I'm not muted. Shut up. Come on. I'm not that stupid. Seriously. I can literally see the volume bar in OBS changing. Like, all right, put your GP. Oh, hold on. Let me check. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm not muted, chat. Oh, but you got me. You got me. Put your debates in chat, boys. Yikes. Anyways, the big old Dying Gaming. Beautiful lad. We'd love to see it. Love to see him playing. Oh, and here we go. Let's get back over to the old browser capture. And see if, oh god, that's not what we want. See if ONS can make something out of this next round. So obviously, slight delay on the side of Gans' stream. Oh, and I have been jebaited. This time, ONS jebaited me, boys. That was just a practice stealth. Look at that. Look at that. Yikes, dude. I'm really off my game today, aren't I? Stop trolling Pretty Boy Roy. Please never stop trolling me. Right? That's what I live for. Live for being teehee. All right. Anyways, so yeah, pretty standard stuff here, DPS wise, from the side of TE. Oh, and 2 players. Oh, that's why they canceled because Div DC'd and Thief. I don't know if he DC'd well or if he's just swapping or something. There you go. So once again, we'll just look at the comps here once Gans closes his inventory, and I can actually see their comp again. Although I think I pretty much can remember it. So it's going to be, on the side of TE, is going to be 4 Firebrands, 2 Scrappers, 1 Power Herald, 2, again, DPS Mirages, 4 Scourges, 1 Thief, and 1 Tempest. On the side of ONS, we have a pretty similar comp. However, the Warriors are going to be swapped out for, the Mirages on the side of TE are swapped out for 2 Scourges. They're both Power. Scourges, I can't talk. 2 Spellbreakers. They've dropped 1 Firebrand for 1 Scrapper. Everything else is the same. They've got a Tempest, they've got 1 Thief, they got 1 Herald, and they have 4. Power Mirage, NA GvG Met as well. Well, this is the only guild that runs Mirage. It's the only guild, dude. Roy, did you see if you look at the Mirage are both Power? Yeah. Yeah, so he's definitely Power, and I didn't Div DC'd, so I can't check. But as Steel says, they're both Power. And I would trust Steel when it comes to Mirage. You know, I think he knows a little bit about it. But, yeah. So the main differences here, obviously, are going to be that ONS have wins to take advantage of, and TE have the Mirages, and that ONS are running 1 extra Scrapper and 1 less Firebrand than but currently, it is going to be 1-1 tied up. We're just waiting for this DC to come back. Div, not sure what the issue there. Well, obviously, just internet. That's the issue. But hopefully, he'll be coming back in soon. If anyone has any questions about the tournament, they run Mirage because Jaunt does 3 things. It does, doesn't it? At least 3 things. If anyone has any question about the tournament, about the stream, whatever, feel free to ask away. Steel, remember when you told Jaw Mirage was still... Mirage is still meta, okay? It's very broken. Very, very broken. Roy, I have a question. Is that your only suit? It is my only suit. It's not my only shirt. I have another shirt, but it is my only suit. But I meant more questions about, like, you know, the game or the tournament or something. Not really about me. I'm not important. I'm not something that you should focus on. Ben J. Crawford is new here. Hello, Ben J. Crawford. Welcome. Do I have more ties? I do have more ties, but this is the tie I like the most. I like this tie the most. My nicest tie, too, I think. Yeah. Roy's still suited up from the funeral. Yeah, of course. Lost some brothers. Your brothers today. But those cheek are so cute. Thanks for leading. That's okay. Bro, I'm going to send you a pink tie with elephant. I would wear that. I would 100% wear that. I would prefer lions over elephants. But there you go. It's hard to pay attention to a GvG with a cute boy on the right side of the screen. Well, the camera's on the left side of the screen. So are you referring to when Joey was on stream? And also I turned the camera off when I have the rounds on. But yeah, there you go. Looks like Div is back. We got Div back here, and he's also going to be running power as we assumed. So 3:30 actually timer. Let's see. Here we go. If that actually is in fact going to be the next round, I'm going to make sure I don't swap over until they actually both stealth, so I don't get you baited again. Okay, yes. So we're going to be going back over to Gans' stream, and I love it. I love that he has almost no delay. It's very nice. Very nice to see. But here we go. Next round coming out. Excuse me. Again, we're watching Gans' point of view. 1-1 ONS TE. Let's see who's excuse me again, going to be moving ahead here. Shade's coming out from T. Very aggressive start on the side of T. So far not catching anybody, but there is a very low scrapper. They do go back to heal them, to support them up. So that's very good. One win's going to be coming out now from ONS, but not a very effective one. And he's not really going to be able to get any room on top of TE. Bonus pushing back in now. Looks like they are going to be able to use Shades. TE rather going to be dropping breaches there. One goes down. MI's come out for him, however, from ONS, and he is going to be up. ONS need to be careful they don't overextend here, though. Unless they have Wells or Shades back up, they need to really be careful about pushing in here. TE definitely with the better pressure at the moment, but ONS sustaining pretty well. Again, these scrappers coming into play. However, one player goes down, the Thief on the side of ONS. Excuse me, 2, 3, 4, 5 more players going down from ONS. On top of this kill, huge crack coming out from ONS, and I think they might have to just call the round there. I don't think they have enough players to finish out, and they don't. So TE with the go-ahead on that one spike is going to make it 2-1 advantage. Go ahead for TE. Very, very well played there from TE. And ONS, again, just not really getting much out of their pushes, not really using their wins at all effectively, and just not getting the damage down they needed to. And, of course, just cracking in the one spike, not what you want to see. We get a little more casual wear for the finals. Starting positions and lack of movement are also kind of interesting as compared to EU. Sort of surprised, no Chrono. Well, Chrono definitely got pushed out of the meta a little bit more, I think, when people started running Scrapper so much more. Like Tank Top, I don't know about that. No, come on, if I'm going to wear a suit for the entire tournament and not wear one for the finals, like, what is that? I can't get out of combat. Why can't I get out of combat? Oh? I'd really like it if people would stop attacking me. That would be nice. There we go. Now that he said, everyone's going to start attacking me, right? But, yeah, here we go. All right, we'll watch one more round from ONS's point of view, and then we'll go back to not watching it. Take a look at my point of view. But, yeah, I mean, Angels, definitely EU versus NA. EU guilds, they fight more often, so they're able to... I bet Roy's nipple speed. I don't. I'm actually really not a fan of piercings. You know, EU is able to refine their gameplay more, you know? Refine their meta, or at least. Refine how they want to play. Definitely a lot more than NA. China is less than EU, which is less than NA. Just because there's more GvGs, more guilds consistently fighting. On NA or on EU as opposed to. Trying to say NA is primitive? Not exactly. No, I'm just saying that EU is going to look a little bit more refined. NA GvG guilds don't fight much. Well, this is the most This is the most consistent and active the scene has been in a long time on NA, and it's just because of the tournament, I would say. For the most part, no, there are not very many active GvG guilds on NA, and for the most part, we don't really see them fighting. But here we go. Next round coming out, TE up 2-1 over ONS. Looks like decent stealth from ONS this time over. TE again going to be able to figure out where they are. Not sure if anyone was revealed from ONS, and immediately one person going to be dead and completely cleaved out. Bad start here for ONS. Well, another player going down. Looks like the MI is not going to come out for him. Wins here going to be used. Not sure they're going to be able to get too much. They are focusing at Tempest at the moment. He's going very, very low. I think they may have a downstate or two. They do. Not sure if they're going to be able to follow up on that. There's another downstate in the back, so that's going to be a kill here now for ONS, making it even 14-14 after that rough start they had. They really need to try to keep TE in this corner, try to get another spike out. TE now going to be spiking. ONS moving out of it, but there's a very, very low player. Looks like the Thief. He is able to pour it out, so he's okay for now. ONS still sustaining up, but they're a little bit split. They need to get out of this ground pressure that TE is pushing down, and at the moment, Gan's going very, very low. ONS dropping one more player. Not sure if they're going to be able to go for a Mize. They're not, and that's going to be 13-14 advantage TE at the moment. ONS going for a bit of a regroup here, trying to be able to put some pressure back on. Now they start pushing in. Let's see if they're going to be able to get any downstates, get any pressure out. Again, no one down here after this push by ONS, but TE just moving around the damage. No problem whatsoever. ONS a little bit low on cooldowns, it looks like, starting to crack. Maybe another two going downstate here. Not sure they're going to be able to get those up. Still MI here for Gans, but I don't know if he's the only one who has it. And it looks like those two are going to be cleaned out. So a huge advantage at the moment for TE. 3 players over the 4 that are dead from ONS's side now. And another player going to be going down here. 2 more maybe going down. 1 immediately gets up. MI still on the side of Gans. Not going to be using it. There he is using it. And actually good res there on the side of ONS here. But again, I think the pressure is just too much from TE. I think they're going to be cracking, and I think that's going to be GG. So TE making it 3-1 over ONS. But well played. Well played from both guilds. But it's not over yet. Not over yet. We've seen ONS take a round. They can do it. Absolutely. I'm going to close Gans' stream now. Wait. I wish you could fight guilds across the pond. Yeah, that would be very nice. EU, being able to fight EU versus NA a lot easier would be very, very good. Maybe ONS is spent from the scrims earlier with VR. TE is a better guild. OCX, the real GvG champs. Number 1. Nice. ONS can take some peep. What? What do you mean take some? Or, oh, you mean, like, get some kills? Or is that what you're supposed to be impartial? I am impartial. I'm not saying that I would prefer if TE won. I'm just saying that TE is a stronger guild. That's being impartial. It's, you know, I'm not saying that I'd rather TE wins. That would be being impartial. Or wouldn't be being. But just saying that I think that TE is a stronger guild than ONS. I mean, I seeded the bracket. You know, I have to know who's better than the other, you know? And there you go. It doesn't necessarily mean, you know, that ONS is certainly not a bad guild. Certainly not a bad guild. They're going to be, if they lose this next round, if they lose this next round and they go down into the loser bracket, then I think they're going to do very, very well in the losers bracket. In fact, I would love to see them fight guilds like PMA, Rex, who I think are a little bit closer to them, and who I think they have a lot of potential to beat. And I'm not saying they can't beat TE. I would never say that any guild cannot beat another guild. Every guild always has the potential to take rounds and beat another guild, 100%. But, again, TE just, you know, stronger guild as far as I'm concerned. We have a total of 3 GvG teams in OCX. We do a round robin. Very nice, very nice. But here we go, waiting for the potentially last round coming out here for TE ONS. If TE take this round, that'll be it. Excuse me, very nice dodge there. Of course, ONS still have the chance to come back, but here we go. Yep, here we go. Next round coming out. And looks like ONS got a pretty good reveal on TE. Win's going to be dropped here now. First one, but immediately gets interrupted. Good target there. Good corruption there by TE. Or possibly just random AoE corruption. At the moment, though, no one really going down from TE. They're able to move out and create pressure, actually. It looks like the LA was the one who went down. We see him misting off. ONS really needs to get these reses up. 3 in downstate. MIs, no illusions, actually. But MIs would be great here. But 3 going to get finished off, I think. Third one's still getting cleaved out, and a fourth one going to be going down. Wins by ONS, but it looks like they may just call it there. They are trying to push back in, but another downstate comes out here from ONS's side. I don't think they're going to be able to get this res, and I think they're going to be able to just call it here. I think TE are going to be able to take us 4-1. ONS still trying to make something out of it, still trying to move around, but they have lost way too many players at this point, and yes, that's going to be a GG, and TE are going to take it 4-1. And there you go. ONS self-wins for blasting swiftness. I don't know about all that there, bud. You're going to smack Wavy in the finals? Absolutely. Have you tried GvG in the new lobby? I have not, and I haven't seen anyone do it either. I think it might be a little bit difficult because, oh, I forgot. Because of the size of it, and also because it's obviously technically gated behind 1,000 gems. But, impossible. But alright, guys. Just like that, that is the GvG. A short one. And only one today, unfortunately. But